Hello, friends and knife nerds. I really like Vosteed Knives. I just do. They make nice quality knives. They're a relatively new company, and the quality just keeps getting better. Their designs keep getting better. Their lock systems keep getting better. And these are all knives that I recommend to you. These are my favorite Vosteed knives. I'll start here with a cool little original fidget monster, the Corgi. That was terrible. But the action is nice and smooth. The button lock offers very little button stick, and the newer ones have the Vanker lock. I like this version. The Vanker lock I'm giving take with personally because I've just had a little bit of trouble. And it's not my favorite center pivot lock, but it's not terrible. It's not bad even. But here, this original Corgi is awesome. You can see why it gets the name because it kind of resembles a dog from here up, a Cyclops dog. But the action is awesome. The size is great. It is, what do we got here? What are we looking at? Just over 7-ish inches, right? Yes, 7.15 inches about in length. And then on the steel, we're dealing with 14C28N. A beautiful drop point. Really nice action. Also, we're going to kick it back to the Raccoon, which is a very popular big seller for them. Micarta button lock. And that blade is beautiful. Really nicely placed. Thumb studs. This is like Kaiser's drop bear. And it even resembles it a bit. It's the reason I like the drop bear is the reason I like this knife. Blade geometry is a basic high flat grind drop point, and I love that kind of blade style. For my EDC uses, it's absolutely awesome. 14C28N deep carry reversible clip, and I like when they put the little patch there. A really nice knife with nice steel, especially that 14C is a nice selling point for me. And then we're going to move on to the baby version. Oh, 14C28N drop point baby Raccoon. You can see what's happening here. Much better finger choil, and you need one because it's small. It's small, but it is an awesome fifth pocket knife, and it is very inexpensive for the quality you're getting. The action, you see that thing just launch? Really nice lockup too. Oh man, that's awesome. Thumb studs are just perfectly placed. Doesn't take much, and it's so comfortable to hold this little thing. So, moving on, we're going to talk about another slightly older, but not really, high-value knife here, the Acorn. This is one of the best dollar for knife values around, probably still. It definitely still competes for that title. The 14C28N chunk of blade you get for like 40, 50 bucks. I forget exactly, but I know it's an expensive deep carry clip. Micarta, that's nice, wears nicely, feels very soft if that's your thing, which maybe it's not for me. But yeah, right. Nice high flat grind on that thing. Beautiful finish on this. I forget if it's PVD or I think it's just a sandblast finish there. Anyway, that is a super cool knife as well. And now one of their originals, the Nightshade. That leaf shape probably looks very familiar to those who have seen Spiderfly knives. Spyderco knives. We have Micarta scales, deep carry clip. This is just such a comfortable knife. You see this curve here? Just makes cutting more comfortable. It's just a nice natural position, and the knife does a lot of the work for you because of the leverage that this shape allows. And you have a nice slicey, fully flat ground leaf-shaped blade made of Nitro V, friends. Another steel, very comparable to 14C28N. It is a flipper. It comes in different versions, but the flipper version is my favorite. Although it does compete with the blade hole version. Look at me. Just trying to flick that thing open. Sad. Just sad. Moving on to where Vosteed has nailed it. The patent on top liner lock from Spyderco, the compression lock, is up, and they have been doing awesome top liner locks. This is it right here. Beautiful. The Psyop is one of my favorite Vosteeds amongst a group of already awesome knives. Great ergonomics on this thing. Slight curve, beautiful blade design here. Nice high flat grind, cool swedge at the top that I really dig. And that action is just on point, friends. Very comfortable knife with being able to choke up really nice and high with that big old finger choil. And we are dealing with a nice high-end steel L-Max. Really nice sand wash to stone wash. I said sand wash, and I think I said sand blasted earlier, so maybe I need to be stoned I mean like rocks thrown at me, not... Anyway, I love the Psyop. I hope you guys do as well. The pocket clip is great on it. I like the gold accents. It's just a very nice knife, and the titanium versions are very cool as well. We're gonna move on to, what do I have left? Let's go to the Porcupine. A lot of value. This is available on Amazon right now. I think for 60 bucks is what you should be able to pay for it. If I can, I will link it in the description. I know these sold out super quick when they first came out, and it's a big seller, so we just kept making them over and over. But that top liner lock, again, is so nicely tuned. There's just no drag on it, which makes it very fidgety. And for me, that's great, because I walk around the shop and just flick knives. I work with my hands all day, and this is one of the things that keeps me happy, is opening knives. Maybe some people at work see me as that guy, but it just doesn't matter. But the Porcupine is a beautiful blade shape, and what I think actually deserves the title as the mini Psyop. Maybe you can see why, because the mini Psyop actually comes with a crossbar lock, but I mean, come on. Top liner, same-ish blade geometry. Great knives, great values. Even the L-Max steel is awesome. It's such a nice steel. And then we have the Marten, one of their newest. The horizontal or diagonal milling on this is so just comfortable to touch. It's one of those millings that just is, for some reason, comforting to hold. It's kind of like having a nice big coin in your pocket. It's just a really nice feel and texture. And the top liner lock is tuned so well. The thumb studs are perfectly placed. And of course we have 154 CM, which is a nice, not budget steel, but again, not a super steel. It's like between 14C and S35 VN steel. It's the middle ground there, but it's a really nice steel. I enjoy it. This is a very comfortable knife with amazing action. And well, friends, Vosteed has nailed it throughout their very short history, and I look forward to seeing what else they have. But these are my favorite Vosteed knives. Let me know in the comments what you guys are, and I'm very curious. Let's talk about it.